and just run out of fuel.
Just run out of fuel.
He's stuck on the dyno. I like to say on camera, he's very patient. Because we brought one car to him with the wrong engine, another car to him with no fuel. And in the guy's words, that amount of fuel ain't worth a
Good morning, Greenlight channel. So we're back at square one where it all went wrong. So we're back again. Neil's just gone off to find Romain, the mapper. We are back getting it custom mapped. So after we put the new engine on and fixed all the issues, here he is, we got sent a base map. Have we found him?
He's in there doing something.
Right, okay. I'm just saying we're back where it all began.
Yeah. So my guess right now, on the base map, 210 horsepower.
Okay, so he's going to do a base map run?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope so. He'll probably run it as it is now and then run it to tune it.
Yeah, and then has he give us some sort of inkling of what it's going to be power-wise? Or is
DC5 we had before was 240, so maybe the same?
240?
240, yeah.
So if and it feels good now. Like we were saying really good, on the way up here, we were saying it feels really, doesn't feel like we put it in a car park.
No.
It feels really good. Nice. It does, it actually drives really nice. So if it's 210 now, 240, I mean, on percentage terms, that's quite a big increase.
Yeah.
One thing we have noticed is it's very bouncy, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we're on. What are we on?
Is it? Have we got? Is it on the?
It's on the softest setting.
Softest setting, and like if you go over a bump, like it literally gives you bellyache.
I mean, yeah, it's fully softed out.
Should we try really
hard?
Should we try?
Should we go in the middle?
Let's just try hard with the banter. Oh wait, this one's on full hard.
No.
Oh no, it's not. Should we do full hard for the banter? And see if it actually makes a difference. Bloody hell, how much adjustment do they? Yeah. There we go. Like 36 levels of adjustment or something.
38 by my count.
Was it?
I think so.
We need to. Yeah, I was going to say. Let's change it from. Let's not forget. There is a Murcielago right. Whoa! Someone's late for his mapping. Lovely little Subaru. What do you think about these hatchback Subarus? Do you like them?
I like them.
Yeah.
I do like them. Got a nice little spray over there.
Yeah, a lot of cars around here. So we're just gonna wait for Romain, and sadly we can't do too much filming in there. I'll see if we can. We blagged it last time for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can blag it again. But let's just hope that today goes a lot better.
And then she's gonna go on track.
Than last time. She is going on track.
She's going on track. As soon as this is done.
We want to get a different wheel setup.
Yeah.
Different wheel and tyre setup. And we've been researching what size wheels to run. Were you thinking a 16 or a 17 inch?
I think we'll stick with 17s, go with a set of rotors.
Yeah.
Get some Nankang NS2Rs, maybe give it a try. Not tried those before. They'd be nice track tyre. We've got the Uniroyal Rain Sports on it now for wet weather and daily driving, and then we can keep the set of wheels for track.
Hopefully today goes to plan. It's this lovely.
It's like brand new. Look
at the brake disc.
Look inside. It's like brand new.
This lovely S2000 has just come out. Very, very nice car. Like, look at the wheels. Oh, mate. What a nice car. Very nice.
How is the lights like that on the car that age? How does he keep it that clean? Look at his wheels.
Well, yeah, of course, you upload the map anyway. So.
Yep. Put it in the car for this one. The cable's on the back.
Now we wait. Okay, so good news is it's all been done, it's all been mapped, and he's got a car for us. He's got a car for us. We said this morning, we was like, should we take another car? I was like, no, we trust it.
So the gauge was reading half full on the gauge, and just run out of fuel.
Just run out of fuel. We saw it this morning. Was like,
on the dyno. He's stuck on the
dyno. So he's going to get some fuel for us. We saw it this morning. We was like, it's got half a tank, but the fuel light's on. Maybe the fuel light's wrong. It's got half a tank because we've not done 100 miles. We've only done max 100 miles since we topped it up. I thought it was going to be bad news when he walked in there.
It kind of is.
Well, stuck on the dyno. But he's got 235 horsepower.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not got any inlet manifold, just exhaust and intake.
Yeah.
I like to say on camera, he's very patient.
Because
we brought one car to him with the wrong engine, another car to him with no fuel. One of the best mappers you're ever going to find. And he's patient, man.
So he's lent us a car. He's got a Focus or something. He just showed me a key, and I was like, is it Mondeo? Was it Mondeo? Yes.
Is that for us to take now?
Yes. He's got to move all these cars out of the way.
We'll get out of there.
Will we? We won't get out of this bit. We'll get all that bit. So yeah, we need to go get some fuel because we've run out of fuel. So it's good news. Our jerry can fuel from Texaco worked. It started. Here it comes. How embarrassed are you?
I've had better days.
Yeah, it's like, get this car out of my hands. Here it comes. Oh, the bloody bonnet, make sure we put that down properly.
Just imagine, take the engine out, sell it for £2,000.
Right, we're back. We've got the car. We've ran away from the embarrassment.
He was fine. He was fine.
The 235 brake, did he say what it was on the base mount? Like 210 or something?
207, I think. 207
on the base mount, now he's 235?
Yeah.
Wow. So we've got about 10% increase-ish. 207 to 235, 28?
Yep.
Yeah, 28.
Quick maths.
Quick maths. So we're going to call it 30. 30 horsepower increase.
We're going to be running Texaco's finest 92 ROM, so we're going to get.
No, you put premium in, right? Didn't you?
That's just what they call it, right? Where's the petrol station?
A good one.
Yeah.
No idea.
I know you're busy, mate.
It doesn't feel as jerky. Is that the throttle feels
really smooth? Really on off the throttle, it's really smooth.
We forgot to fully do our suspension, so we've got full hard on the rear, full soft on the front.
It feels like someone's kicking me up the bum every time.
We're gonna go get some 99 fuel from Tesco, which is up here. But I think we're gonna do some VTECs right now.
Are we?
I don't know, are we?
No.
On the 97? Nah, maybe not. We'll wait for the 99.
The fuel light's on, and in the guy's words, that amount of fuel ain't worth a.
We pulled up and he was like, "Have you forgot something?" I was like, "I don't think so." He was like, "Where's your jerry can?" He was like, "Because that amount of fuel's not worth a." So there's a Tesco with only 95. So, and there's no Shell nearby. So we're not going to be doing any VTECs after here either.
E10, both of them E10.
POV spec fuel, absolute POV spec fuel.
Do a window up, mate. No. Honda says no. Still vague.
Yeah, we're not liking the steering on it. It's love the map though, right? You love the map, but we're noticing that the steering is very vague, and I've noticed this before. Plus, this is the reason I'm not a big fan of Hondas, and I always say the steering racks are crap. And then we've just been reading online of the issue, and most people are saying they've changed the steering rack and it's fixed the issue. So
it feels really floaty.
Yeah.
Above sort of 50 miles an hour, the steering feels like when you turn the steering, there's a delay, and there's no real feel with the steering between sort of
center.
Yeah.
So when I went and picked up the guy off the engine, I spoke to him about the. He was asking me what the car's been to, and I was saying I just don't like the way they feel, and he was saying the steering racks are awful. He was saying what happens is they have like a washer in the middle of the rack, and that wears, and then the car doesn't know where centre is, and it kind of is in this sort of in that area that Neil was just saying. Then he was saying that it just feels vague because this washer gets worn, and then the car doesn't snap back to centre. So
it gives you no confidence at all in terms of that. Like I've driven one of these before when it was new.
Yeah.
And I owned one for 2 years when they first came out in 2005, sorry, the Premier, black one, and that drove completely different to this, and that was standard. And then this one with the coilovers we have on it and all the suspension setup we've got, for it to feel that vague.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
No, it doesn't give you any, like, you can't really feel the turning or anything. It's just
no, the feedback it gives you, it doesn't give you any. It's horrible. Like, I knew that it was a thing. I've driven a lot of Hondas, like I'd say turbo DC5, and they all struggle from it a little bit. And then I drove a supercharged one which had a new steering rack from Honda 6 months prior, and it felt amazing. So at that point I was like, the steering rack just sound like, I don't know why. We have just Googled it, and apparently, what's a big thing? and apparently it's a really common fault, so we're gonna probably have to change one, but I've also read that it's hard to get hold of them because of how common a fault it is. So another job, yay!